Pretty neat. Channel. It's live. Oh, adventure! Still got snow on the ground in piles. We should have just never plowed it. You got the link for it yet? Well, damn, Blake. What are you doing? There. Watch out, little puppy. I don't want to run you over. You're the most important part of this farm. Okay. Got ourselves 2 comments now. Both from, Brooke. What, what are you doing in that field? I know, but you were driving. Oh, you were coming down here to. She says no, Blake. Is your audio screwing up again? No. I'll create a stupid party. Got a blue screen, everyone, just for Blake being so needy. There we go. Chat audio was switched to the party. Just waiting on Blake. Story of our lives, everyone. Blake is now in the party.
Now the real party can begin.
Joe's right. Dang nabbit, Blake.
Well, dang nabbit you, Joe. I don't know.
Did you tell Brooke we don't have any cows now?
I did not. I was gonna let you break the news to her so she can kill you instead of me.
That's okay. I'm not scared of her.
May want to rethink that. I am here.
Oh, I think the only thing we can really get right now for animals would be chickens.
Bricks, we got the coop. Or, we don't even have feed for chickens, do we?
We have wheat in the, since we start out with the crops, all we need is wheat.
Oh, that's right. We got some of that.
Got a whole bunch of that, I think. chickens are not dumb. Yeehaw! I flipped the truck already, Blake. Everyone
Oh
saw
my
it.
goodness.
Well, I'm running the stream, so. Your cows are dead and gone, Brooke. Call my chickens stupid. We'll go with
This is how the fight started.
right. Nice, couple white leghorn chickens.
I do say.
That makes no sense if you buy 10 of them. They're $6 a piece, right?
Yep.
It costs you $61.
Taxes, man.
That's gotta be it. But then if you buy 11, it's 67.
Corporate taxes.
Yeah, but then if you buy just one,
corporate chicken farmer.
it's gotta be. Because you buy one, and it's $6. 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. Right there. 49 for chickens. That don't make any sense.
None of this makes sense.
That's what farming is.
But speaking of making sense, if anyone's noticed a little difference in the screen, because we are now playing with seasons.
You can see in the top right hand corner, we're on day 3 of the season. It's mid-spring. And if you're not a weirdo like Blake, my screen reads in Fahrenheit, so...
Well, if you were like the rest of the world, it'd be Celsius, so it is 4 degrees Celsius out now.
This farm is Lone Oak, which is in Oregon, so... might as well be Merkin. Had to bring out this big old trailer for 1,000 liters of wheat to feed the chickens.
We got out a 5-gallon bucket.
Right. That's what I should have done. But I don't think I could have carried 1,000 liters. We got the rest of the wheat put away. Go to the pause menu and we will look at the seasons menu. As you can see, the red line is where we are on the season. So we're between day 3 and 4 of spring. We make our seasons only last 6 days because it's way too much work. If you put them up to, I think the highest they go is 24.
Is that what it is?
Yep, 24. But it'll show you down in the right hand corner here of this map, or this calendar that I'm showing you. The green is planting season, so that's what we're in right now. Spring, we're going planting season. Trying to get the ground all worked and get the crops in the ground for them to grow. What, 41 degrees next to wheat, 41 next to barley, 43 next to oat. What's that for, Blake?
Oh, that is the optimum temperature to be planting the crops at.
So as you see, 41, 41, 43, cotton. You cannot do cotton in the season unless you change the season geo. Which changing the season geo means that it is another mod that you can download and you can make your geo be For instance, the one that we've downloaded is called Snowy Land. The geo changes everything about the seasons, and that affects all your crops, planting, harvesting, everything. But because cotton is not a base game crop, that's why you cannot plant it or harvest it. Unless you were to change your geo. Park this trailer. Well, how'd we jump up to day 4 of mid-spring? Were we on 4? I thought we were on 3.
Were we? People paying attention, what were we on? I thought we were on 3 too.
Oh. Let's see here. Hand tool. Let's see. Blake or Brooke wasn't paying attention. Blake.
Oh my goodness.
See what good she is. She's just here for the cows.
She is. We'll have to wait a season before we can get cows back in here. Make sure we got enough food for them.
That this grass field is ready to harvest, so...
Really?
When I use the hand tool, it says the moisture's at 22%. She's putting the kids to bed. That's a likely excuse, but it's good to do.
I suppose they need sleep too.
I'm gonna look up real quick if I could spell. Little cheat sheet on this just to make sure we get it right. Okay, so our little cheat sheet here, Blake, for our hand tool, when you're checking, say, your grass, your hay, your straw, whatever you'd like to check moisture, whatever. Obviously it'll tell you the crop, so right here it says grass. Right under that is the percentage underneath that says 67%, and it's got an arrow upwards next to a picture of a crop. That is the crop height / growth process.
That's how tall it is.
So it's 67%. It's 2/3 of the way.
We should probably let that go while we continue to plant our other fields.
Right. Excuse me. Then right under that you see 3 drops of water next to the crop. That is the crop moisture. It's used for determining if you can harvest a crop. In the future you will always be able to harvest, but higher moisture gives lower quality. It is capped at 25%, which is fully moist. Moist.
Moist.
Underneath that is a leaf. That is the fertilization level. Obviously, if it's fertilized or not. If it's fertilized, you have the What are you doing?
I'm turning around. Oh.
Way out in the middle of BFE. But fertilizing it creates the higher yields, so. And then under that is the water drop, which is ground wetness. The wetness of the ground determines traction. In the future, this will also affect soil compaction.
Man, they are putting that in there. Yes, Brooke. Moist. Moist.
So realistically, we could harvest it, but it's not quite where we want it to be. So we will let it go. I will, got our 8400 here. Hook this bad lad up to the planter and get that ready to, pull that out of here and
I don't know how much ground we'll plow, because plowing's supposed to be done in the fall.
Right.
We really shouldn't be doing it in the spring, but hey, we do what we do.
It'd be like that sometimes. Now we'll cut through here, because otherwise I'm going to get stuck on that snow pile. So, should I grab the cultivator as well?
Probably be cultivating and planting, I guess, is what you should be doing. You want me to keep plowing or just start working ground?
Either one works for me. Because I know it says that it needs plowed, so.
It needs plowed.
Where the heck is our cultivator at? Oh, I think it's on the opposite side over here. Let me
anyone's wondering what plowing does.
Change something real quick.
It isn't compacted.
I turned down my game volume so that way people can still hear it, but the focal point is our beautiful voices talking, informing these people about farming.
Listen to our beautiful faces.
Hey now, Brooke. Will once told me that he's got the face for radio.
That's true. He has a beautiful face for radio.
Mark came in the other day and asked Will if he would be interested in doing our store radio advertisements, and Will,
oh yeah,
without missing a beat, said, "I've been told I have the face for radio."
Proud of you, Will.
You like that noise, Brooke? I'll leave it parked there for a second so you can listen to it run. So you can listen to your trachometer. Bill Geiger says I did say that. Hey, Will can finally hear me. Where would you like me to start cultivating at?
If you want to start on the other side of the field, like the far end.
Over in the little dippy poo?
Yeah, and I'll try and get this section plowed at least, so that you get some good crops off.
The tractor noises all Brooke has now, her poor cows. Once we're able to cut this grass and get some food, we'll buy cows.
That's right, because with seasons now, they will die.
You don't have a choice. You have to make sure they have food and water every single day with the seasons. It's not like it was before where you could just fill it right up and leave them for 10, 15 days or whatever it was in game.
Yep, we don't want your cows to be dying, Brooke.
Because we want to sell them to slaughter anyway. I mean, what?
That's right.
And pigs, you're right. We are going to get pigs as well.
Yep. You're making an awful lot of work for us, Brooke.
I don't like the in the cab view. I don't know how Blake does it, guys. Probably because he does it for a living, so.
I don't use the cab view when I'm working around.
No. Just harvesting?
Just harvesting with that small header.
I guess, yeah, you can't really do it when the headers get too big, can you?
No.
Blake's always a show-off. Kind of a nerd.
A little bit. My jab.
At least in this one now, with seasons, we're able to cultivate, plant, and harvest all on a schedule.
Yep.
It's not just willy-nilly whenever we want.
That's right. We gotta get it done.
And you're right, Brooke. He is cute. She's talking about you.
I try my best.
I hope, anyways.
No, she's probably talking about her cows.
Right. Well, Blake and the cows, yeah.
Yes, I'm included.
I love the, if you get close enough, you can hear the ground being worked sound.
Yep. I do like that sound.
Not used to working with such a small cultivator. I always spoil myself and buy the big ones.
But now you gotta earn the money.
How dare we?
Oh, do we not have another tractor for the planter?
The one you were running was the planter one too. We only have two of the big 84s. Because we got the regular, and then yours is a twin rear wheel, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, those are our only two.
Gotcha.
You're lame, Brooke.
That's right.
Nah, you're right, it is lame. We should just have a bunch of money and spend it how we want. Not earn it. We do need more tractors.
Always need more tractors. Remember that.
You might regret saying that, Brooke.
Yeah, I gotta get a picture of that so that I can keep it. We need more tractors.
You said it.
Remember the time.
She said no. The boss has spoken.
I'm feeling really sad, and I think just going out and buying a tractor would really help that.
I think you have to. Your mental health's the most important thing.
That is true.
Self-love. Uh-oh, she used your full name. Except for middle name. She only said Blake Gordon, but still.
Oh, goodness.
First and last name.
I'm in trouble.
He's just trying to take care of his mental health, Brooke. We have popped up to 6 viewers now.
Greetings, viewer.
Viewers, because not just one is important.
Viewers.
You're all important.
You're all important.
Except for me, because I'm one of the viewers.
And me.
It's the only way you can read the chat, so...
Yeah, it is, so I have to.
Oh, 7 now. We're getting a little more important. Hey, Joe's here too, still. How's the cup going, Joe? You break 20 points yet? Brooke shared it. What a pal.
Thank you, Brooke. You are the best.
18 points still? Darn. How many games
Come on,
left?
Joe, you can do it.
That's one more top 25 and you hit 21. Heck, that beat my total for last night for the Platform Cash Cup. I got 17. Oh, he's got 1 game left. It all rides on this game.
No pressure.
Right. You'll be fine. It's fine. We're all fine. What are you doing over there, planting or still plowing?
I'm still plowing. You kidding? This plowing takes forever.
Yeah. It's awful to plow in this game. I just don't like the plows they have in the game.
This is what life is like.
Right. It's realistic. You got 1 after the 1 you're in. Oh, so technically you got 2. Counting the 1 you're in. Oh, you're good. You got it, dog. I know in one of the cash cups I ended up getting... Oh, what was it? I think one of them... Early... Like, Season 10... I got like 43 points. And I thought that was pretty great until I looked at the leaderboard and like the first overall guy got like 120 or something. I'm like, oh, okay. 43's not bad for a scrub. Brooke hasn't commented. She's probably on her way to your house to murder you so you can't buy more tractors.
Probably. So, won't be much longer. Recorded my last few moments on this planet.
At least it'll be on YouTube.
I love you all.
I'll make sure to carry on your legacy and buy more tractors.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Atta girl. It's a great mindset to have.
Thanks. Thanks, Joe. Oh, good. Good news, everyone. I'm not going to die tonight.
For now, anyways. You're safe for another day.
Until someone makes a portable heat blanket, then I'm doomed.
Right. Heck, even then I wouldn't go out in the cold. Tomorrow's a different story. Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. Oh, gosh. Oh, good heavens.
So this stream will be about 15 hours long, because Blake's gonna play it while he can before he's dead.
Yep. And enjoy every moment of this that I can.
I wish you could switch views just so we could see what you were doing too.
That'd be nice.
Dang,
Unless you want to switch.
No, I hate plowing.
Good.
We got 6 viewers. Doing. We're not gonna lose them now.
Yeah.
I got this little area of the field cultivated now.
Alright, you wanna, I don't know, plant it or go cultivate another field?
Over are you looking to plow? Just where you got the line here?
Yeah, just where the line is there, and I'm working my way in towards the middle.
I'll cultivate up until where you've plowed then.
Well, you can even cultivate what I've plowed.
That's true. So what should I do? Just keep going across, or just go up to where you've plowed? Because then if I do that, I feel like I'm going to screw you up.
Yeah, you will. Just go up to where I've plowed, I guess.
I'll go a little into where you plowed, I guess. Why not? Why did Brooke say yay?
I don't know.
So I don't bore them to death with plowing? Just bore them to death with cultivating? This is what you get when you ask for a realistic game.
Yep.
This game delivers. Will was talking, that, oh, the part of the field over here. You're right. I'm excited I did too. Bigger cultivator would have taken less time, but old tightwad that runs the farm.
That's right.
But Will was saying if there was a butcher simulator, he would play that all the time. I'm like, I feel like that would be pretty fun, but it'd be one of those games where it'd be a virtual... Yeah. Get your VR headset. And
yeah.
Oh man, that would be crazy. Yeah, Will's a little creepy. Leave him alone. He likes cutting things up, so you better watch out.
He's good at what he does, too.
Very good. This dang hill gets me every time. But I'm not going to be going down.
Cut out part of that section of woods, we're going to work this the other way.
What do you mean?
Like, instead of going in the direction we're going now...
Yeah.
We're going to just flip it around the other way.
Which, when it becomes winter time, we might have to do that.
We'll have the time.
Because you can't do anything else. Except for feed the cows. Make sure those are taken care of.
Yep.
It'd be cool if they gave you little calves in the game too. Rook would die then of excitement.
Mm-hmm.
Good to
And
know
you do
you
not
might
need to
so, uh-oh, Blake.
You can't pay Will enough.
We can afford to pay him more to make sure it doesn't happen. We have cows that we could sell.
That's right. Or we just give him a cow to butcher.
Right. Distract him with it. Here, we'll cut this thing up. Money does talk. She's not wrong.
It does, but you gotta have it first.
That, too. And I don't think you have enough zeros to buy Will. At least 6 figures.
Oh, yeah.
Quality work you get with that man. She could find some. I know of a place where you could probably sell some tractors to get money.
Hey, now. Can I buy those tractors?
I can hear the sarcasm in that text.
Me too. Well, it was worth a try.
It's always worth a try to buy a tractor.
That's right.
I keep trying to tell Carly that we need one of those little loader tractors. She's like, for what? I'm like, 'cause we do.
That's right, you do. All that yard work you got.
Her dad's got cattle.
Yeah. And you get one that you can get a mower underneath of it. Also be your mower.
It's true.
Hey, you be nice to Roy. Roy's a fantastic person.
Brooke doesn't know people. Might have to go pick the game up, Blake.
It is fun. Much more fun than you would ever think.
I never thought I would be very interested in this game.
I know, you were very on the fence about buying it. By on the fence, I mean on the other side saying no.
It shouldn't be from what you hear, Brooke. You always have a chance to play it.
That's right.
And then you could have all the cows you want. Blake could create you a cow farm.
That's right, and you could have all the cows you want.
I need to do a little teensy bit of landscaping real quick.
Go for it. Fix it. Make sure you don't make it grass.
Which way am I going again? This way. I was on the wrong side of the field. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to make it grass. All I am going to do is create us a wash place for our tractors.
Ah, yes, we will need that because this tractor is getting quite dirty.
System. It's the PlayStation 4 is what we're on.
It's available on PC and Xbox as well.
Right. Eventually, hopefully, it'll be a cross-platform as well.
That would be nice.
I think you'd only be able to do with console to console, because there's no way we could get PC mods to be able to be on here.
That's true.
There's too many game-changing PC mods that we don't get to have fun with.
I could see Brooke playing with her cows when I'm not home. I can see it happening now.
Oh yeah, she definitely would.
I can see it now. I'll be out in the field and I'll get a panic call. Where's the water at?
Right. Need to water the cows before they die.
I've forgotten the water.
What sounds weird? Blake, you're right, he does sound weird. Just who he is, though.
It can't be helped. It could be my internet.
Playing with cows. That's what sounds weird.
Well, I'm not the one playing with them, it's you.
Right?
So now who's weird, bro?
Weirdo. What, if you guys were to end up getting a place in Croswell, you should be able to get decent internet over that way. Compared to what you have now.
We're going a different way. We're, gonna end up with the renter's house. Over there on Peck Road.
Over there?
Over there.
Where at on Peck Road?
The place we have.
Oh. The trailer park by you, Buell Hill, offers Agra Valley internet.
Yeah. You gotta pay lot rent.
No, I'm just saying is that kind of close to Buell Hill?
Oh yeah, it's on the other side of the hill.
I thought so. So you should be able to get Agra Valley there.
Maybe.
Now to power wash.
I should be able to get M3, and they've got a thing. They already got a dish on our Brain Lake, so that'll be free.
That's true.
So
again, your money tightness is showing.
Yep.
I don't need. If I could get great internet, I would. I don't even care how much I would have to pay for it.
I do.
Free is what we can afford. Yeah, that's true. That's life.
That is very true.
All nice and shiny clean.
Good work cleaning that up.
These dang snow piles here, I tell you. You're right,
Yeah,
he is a farmer.
Snow?
Dang farmers, I tell you. And you know, it was a great year to be a farmer this year, so.
Ugh, it's wonderful. Just peachy.
It's only peachy if you're a Georgia farmer. Hey-o. You did finish with 18 points? Darn. That's not terrible, Joe, but I was hoping you were breaking 20. That would have been nice.
And here I believed in you, Joe.
Goodness gracious. Well, that's because you were towards the end of the cash cup with your games, so everyone was trying to camp to get those placement points. It could mean a whole lot of different placement for people. Some guy could need 3 points, and that could move him up 100 spots. What are we looking to plant here, Chief?
What do we need? What's a good price?
We think we should be looking at our winter selling.
We should. And also, what do we need for cows?
Cows, we need the grass, hay and straw for.
So we should plant some wheat, so we have straw.
Wheat, barley, or oat would be ideal.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. Wheat's 710's the highest, but oat's 1121's the highest.
But oats don't produce near as much.
Right. Canola 1270. Dang. Sunflowers 1460. Soybeans 2108. Those we wouldn't even be able to harvest in time to sell them at a good price.
Right, but we can save them for next season.
Well, we have options. We have other fields to plant.
Yep, that is true.
We have 34, 41, 33, 32, and 42.
Oh, well, we're going to keep 41 in the grass.
Right. 33 we can do grass for right now, but as soon as we harvest that grass, we can change it.
Right. Work that up and plant something else in there.
So you thinking wheat?
I think we better get some wheat going in here so we can get it harvested. Then maybe do the rest of the fields as soybeans.
We could.
That way that we have some sort of a rotation planned.
And got our good cash crop there. Because that looked to be our highest seller. For now, at least this year. Yeah, we can harvest it, store it for the winter, and then sell it come next spring.
Yep. That will, we won't have money till next spring, but...
Typical farmers.
Yeah, that's just how the dollar bill falls.
Pull right in between those trees to get that planted perfectly. Do we have fertilizer spreader?
We do not. We are going to need one of those. Or wait, we have a, we don't have a fertilizer
right?
spreader, I don't think. We have a sprayer, though.
Fertilizer sprayer. Cool.
We could do that. at some point we'll have to invest in a spreader so that we can spread lime.
Right. I just wondered, just because with this planter, it doesn't have the option for fertilizing while you plant, so...
Yes. The sprayer would be the fastest option, I do believe. That might be our best option, depending on how tight we want to be with money. We probably could afford a spreader.
Right. How tight I want to be with money and how tight you want to be with money is different.
That's right. I'd say we ask the audience, but Brooke's in the audience.
And how tight she wants us to be with money is spend this $195,000 on cows, so...
That's right. We can't do that. We need tractors.
Tractors for the cows.
Yes.
First we buy tractors and then we buy cows. And pigs. You're right, we will get pigs eventually.
Yes.
Those we have to be able to buy their whole food. I mean, we can feed them crops, but then if we start feeding crops, then we have
gotta
no money.
Planting more. That requires a lot of corn and...
Too bad you can't get goats in the game.
Yeah.
You can get sheep, but not goats.
Ooh, I wonder what the price is for selling sheep for meat is. You should get a pretty good price on that in the real world.
Right. It's a good question.
We'll have to look into that one. I feel like I'm not getting very far. It takes so long.
None of our chickens are fertile right now.
Do they have water?
They don't need water.
They don't need water.
When you bring up the menu, all they need is their food.
Huh.
You don't have to water them, because they have their little water containers on the ground.
I would think you'd have to make sure those are full somehow.
Right. That's one thing they did not add. Oddly enough. Maybe we have to buy a rooster too?
That might be. I would think so.
Even though on the menu it says a rooster is not needed for them to have eggs.
I think that menu's stupid.
But they're also only 0.4 years old, so...
They young yet?
I'm not sure what age you start breeding the chickens at, but I'm pretty sure it's not that one.
I don't know.
I know you can breed them young-ish, but...
Yeah, I mean...
They're just bought, so I'm wondering if you gotta wait. Finish out this back corner here.
Probably a little over halfway done with the plowing here.
I sure hope so. I'm gonna have this part of the field all planted.
And you probably be able to work ground right around and behind me.
let's see here. Spin this around, take it uptown. Try to get it. Get past this tree, climb back over a little bit.
Into grandmother's house we go.
You're right. Oh, I hate planting going uphill.
Indeed, another reason to take those trees out and be planted the other way.
Right.
Won't be uphill. It'll be more effective.
We're at a snail crawl right now.
Won't consume as much fuel. Saving
Right.
money.
Money to buy more tractors, pigs, cows, and chickens. But not goats.
For most of the tractors.
Right. We need some big tractors. Need some big toys.
Big tractors for bigger equipment.
How far over do you want me to plant?
I'd say bring it right over to where what you got worked, and then work a little further.
So don't touch the stuff you plowed yet.
Right, you can't plant on plowed ground.
Wanna bet?
Crazy? No, not in this game. I don't.
Because I'm sure you can in this game. I'm gonna get it to where I leave a little bit of space in between the plowed. Hear that wind? That wind's wicked. Surprised my tractor's not tipping over.
Ah, she's hefty.
She's got a lot of weight in the front. I guess I'm sitting in the back. Never mind. Got a lot of weight in the back. Tractor ain't the only thing hefty your boy likes to eat. What are you talking about, Burr? It's windy and 42 degrees in the game. It's perfect.
Beautiful out.
42 degrees Fahrenheit, because we're not a bunch of weirdos.
6 degrees Celsius.
There's that one weirdo. Plant down
The
here.
Americans
like this.
says the rest of the world.
You're right, it is still cold, but nice heated tractor I'm in, so.
That's right.
And you're right also, he is your weirdo. You keep him.
That's right. You've claimed me.
Yeah, I'll get everything that I've cultivated, planted, and then I will move on. Check out the 2 grass fields we have.
Yeah,
Hopefully
you check
some
on them.
moistures. What are we gonna
That
wait
probably
and
won't
see
be-
if the moisture?
You can check, but I don't think we'll end up doing anything until next stream with the grass.
Right.
Because also you got the time on just one. So not much time has passed in the game.
I'll change that. No, I want to keep it at 1 until we get stuff planted, then we can move it up. Try to move things along a little bit then. Blake, I don't know if you know this or not, but Brooke said she plans on keeping you.
Aw,
I was gonna
I'm
tell you
loved.
to run, but I guess that works too. And now I'm on her hit list. Worth it. So you said you wanted barley planted here, right?
Oh, I thought we were doing wheat.
We are. I just wanted to make sure you were paying
Then
attention.
again, barley does make beer, so
God, you're right. We need to add a brewery in here. That wasn't even hurtful. Because you said you planned on keeping him, so I thought he was going to run right over to your house to give you a big hug and kiss to tell you thank you, but you didn't let me finish. You cut me off.
rude. But thank you, darling. I still love you.
It's true, he does. Tells me all the time.
Yep, yep.
Make these people suffer through me going uphill one more time.
If you do get jackets, let me know. I would be interested in some.
Jackets are always nice.
Could always use another jacket.
Can never go wrong with a good jacket.
That is true. Zoom tight.
I coughed, but thank you.
I know.
What a guy. So polite. I see why Brooke wants to keep you. I hope the neighbor doesn't mind us driving on their field.
It better not, because we've been doing it quite a bit.
I was gonna say we do almost every time. Ooh, Blake.
Oh, snap. What do you want that old jacket for, anyways? I guess it's not old.
Yeah, it is. It's really old. So it's got sentimental value, so she can't steal it.
That's right. I've had it a whole year.
Ooh, your new one, even.
Oh, you wouldn't. Yes, you would.
I am going to. It's so weird seeing this tree without leaves on it. I mean,
It
they're starting to
is.
grow back, but
Little buds. Who's mad? Missed your comment up there earlier.
wasn't me.
I don't care about no one being mad. They should stop being mad and be happy.
We are still sitting at 22% ground moisture for the field that you have worked.
I don't know what percent ground moisture is
I don't
ideal.
think it
I just
matters.
ball it up in my hand and see if it crumbles when it hits the ground.
Hop out of your tractor and do that.
Just old fashioned that way.
Uh-oh, the neighbor. Neighbor
Neighbor.
called. He was mad about us driving in his field.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing you're in the house to run the phone there, because...
Yeah, we missed that call.
Yep.
You hate how slow the chat is? Wow. Our chat is
We'll
just fine. Stop telling them they're slow.
get more people in here. Or you mean the response time? We'll type faster.
And also get more people in here.
Yeah. Which, again, thank you for sharing. We appreciate it
She's
very
trying
much.
her damnedest, Blake. I got a Snapchat from Andrew. I'm pretty sure he's at a Star Trek movie. And if he was watching, he'd be so mad. Ha! Brooke thinks she's important, but I just shared it too. No, it is Star Trek, Brooke. It is not Star Wars. I wish the Scarrick had a better horn.
I wish everything had a better horn.
Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of the horns. Okay. What all do we got here? No, you don't have to stop sharing. Just I did too, so... Wait, so is field 34 also grass?
I believe it is.
Oh man, we'll have 3 fields to cut and bale for cows.
We could probably turn Field 34 into just a more crops.
After we harvest it for the cows, though, because we have to make it through a year with food.
That's true. You don't think... Well, I don't know, how many cuttings you think we get in the game? We get 2 cuttings pay off?
I hope so.
Besides, I don't think we'll get too crazy with cows to start.
Right.
We'll get a few and see how much supplies that goes through in a day, and we can figure out from there.
Driving on your plowed field.
Ooh.
Driving along the edge, it's okay.
I suppose.
So the water has thawed out, and I'm drowning.
Oh no, don't drown. We need to work yet.
It's okay. I'll come warm up by the fire in here.
Good, good, good. Dry off.
All we need is one more comment, and we break 100 comments. That's crazy. I should have commented before Brooke got the chance. Boom, 100. And 99 of them were Brooke. Atta girl. Biggest supporter.
Thank you, Brooke. Big thanks to our biggest supporter.
Can hear all the birds out here, jeez.
They are noisy. And thank you, Roy, for the 100th comment. Far more important than the first one.
Right. I see you're missing some spots here. What's up with that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know how many times I've seen Brooke say "damn it, Roy" in chat.
She's certainly not very nice to Roy.
I see this.
Poor
And
Roy.
he came here off of her share too, so
Yeah.
that's how she's gonna treat
Being
him.
a swell guy, and that's how you treat your friends.
The water is good for fishing. You're right, Will. Too bad you can't fish in the game. This is you being nice, oh boy. Alright, Brooke, looky here.
I do feel bad for Roy now.
Right? Look at all these heifers. By a nice
Oh
Holstein.
gosh, we have heifers?
No, I'm just showing her the menu.
Oh,
If we buy them, they'll die. We don't have food for them yet.
good. I was gonna say, we don't have food. We don't have sustenance.
I'm gonna buy a couple roosters though. Toss them in with our chickens, our foghorn
That's good thinking
leghorns.
there.
13.2 pound rooster.
That is quite the rooster.
Instantly crowing.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
How dare you say yuck? Look at this magnificent chicken here. God, they got red eyes. They look kind of evil.
Yeah, what are you saying yuck for? You love eating chicken.
Can you put water in this bowl? Their food things are full, but one of them is. Doggo! Hi, pupper.
Good boy.
I'll pet you. Look at him sit. Such a good dog. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's go, pupper. What if I come over here? Look at this. Do you want to go see what Paw Blake's doing out in the field? Come on, puppy. Come on. I think it was that ground that he ran weird on. Oh, never mind. He's still running weird. Blake, I brought the dog out into the field.
Good. I hope he poops out here to fertilize it.
Saves us money. More tractors.
That's right.
No, he's rolling in the dirt. What is this, rascal?
Oh my goodness.
Alright, go home, bud. Go home. Good puppy. Drop a turd on your way out. We have dropped to 21% moisture.
It is coming down slowly but surely.
It's running along the fence here. Brooke, he only runs weird because he's got a gimp leg there, it looks like. How dare you make fun of our dog? Should I show him the view, Blake?
Show him the view. The fantastic view.
Gotta get up here. Look at this. There's our little pupper running back. Take it to the vet. That costs money. That's less money for tractors.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Don't fall. You're right, we don't have insurance. Can't afford that. We'll go at a slow pace so everyone can see and enjoy. Dang, that's high up. You're right, Joe. Look at Blake working the field out there. It's almost like we're in one of his YouTube videos. See it firsthand. Hey, I hate heights too, trust me. When I went to Chicago for the school field trip, we went up into the big tower where you could walk out onto the glass.
Oh, did you do that?
Yep.
Yeah, was there a huge line for it?
No.
Oh, really?
But
Dude, we went there was a short line to like get up there.
yeah.
The line to like actually go stand out in the glass was enormous.
No, it
We just
wasn't
didn't
that
do it.
bad. I mean, we got in the elevator, went up all the way to the top, ears popped, the whole shebang.
Yep.
Excuse me. And
Crazy how fast some elevators are.
right. We get up there and you could just walk right out on the glass. There were no lines or anything.
Lucky.
And I tell you what, I stepped out onto that glass for us to get our picture there. And I look like a newborn calf trying to take its first step, I feel. I was shaking
Oh,
so bad. My legs were like this after I jumped off of here. Bam. Made it. We're fine. It's fine. Think the dog was in Baywatch.
hey, what?
He was running kind of slow. Kind of sexy. Trying to look good for the neighbor dog. I'm just parkouring everything here, Blake.
Are ya? Gotta keep
Parkour.
people entertained somehow.
Let's see here. We can customize this. There we go. Boom, customized. Our 6155 now has skinny tires on it.
Now, if we get weeds in our crop, we'll be able to spray it without running everything over.
Right? Are weeds on? They are. Crop destruction is on as well, so.
Indeed, some narrow tires are important.
Dang weeds. You're right. Not even the good kind you can sell for a lot of money.
Yeah.
Get the narrow tires on our sprayer here. Good at spraying weeds. Good. You're hired.
Indeed, she knows
Start
how.
next
She watched
Thursday.
me do it. Yep.
Just to give you guys an idea of how much ground we can cover with this sprayer. Look at that. And this is why we both agree that this will be our most efficient way of fertilizing. But is it the... Oh, where? Here we go. It covers 36 meters. Which, to give you an idea, our planter covers 18.2 meters. So, it's basically having two of our planters put together.
Goodness.
And
Speak
that
in American so
planter's
they
the
can
biggest
understand.
one. I can't change meters or else I would.
Isn't it 3 feet to a meter or something like that?
3 feet to a yard.
3 feet to a yard. That's it. Never mind.
Dang Americans.
I tell ya.
So I'll check, but I don't think we can fill this sprayer up here anymore either, so.
Yeah, give a quick check, see if we can do that.
'Cause it'd be nice to get some crops fertilized as well.
Would be. Maybe we should look into getting some placeable tanks.
Oh, Blake. Yeah. Remember, he's cute, though, so.
That's right.
You are pretty. The prettiest.
I am.
Nothing. The only placeable tank we would have is the buy anything mod.
Hmm. Maybe next time we'll have to enable the another mod for placeable tanks.
Right. How much does this hold? It holds 4,300. 4,400. Pallet for fertilizer is 2,000 liters, so it would hold 2 pallets. There's one, and there's 2. Does this have nighttime farming? Well, yes and no.
It has nighttime.
But farming throughout the night is very difficult in the game. They make everything basically pitch black.
Because it's realistic.
Kind of
It is
realistic.
very difficult.
It's realistic to the point of it makes it dark at night, but with how dark it makes it is the problem. Because it's, like I say, it's impossible to see.
It's pretty hard in real life too.
Right, but I feel like you have different variables in real life that make it a little easier to see.
Right. We have the moon. Some nights.
True. I mean, the nighttime farming is kind of cool in the game, but well, since we're on day 4 already, we're really gonna have to get moving on planting and that because it's gonna be late spring, technically
Indeed we
tomorrow.
are. Yeah, you better get back to planting that wheat
Hey now,
and working ground.
I am running to fill our fertilizer.
Alright.
That's also an important step in this, so I wish you could select the pallets and put those back at the farm as well. Like you
That
can
would
with
be
the
nice.
machinery. But you can't. Got my blinker on so these cars know which way I'm turning. Excuse me.
Gotta make sure to obey the rules of the road.
And now I got my flashers on so that they can see me coming.
Because a giant green thing coming down the middle of the road isn't enough. Flashes.
Especially for some people.
Yeah. Some people, I tell ya.
Out of all 3 tractors to take up here, I picked the slowest one. It's only slower by 6 miles anyway, so... We popped ourselves up to 8 viewers now, Blake.
Oh my gosh, the pressure is on.
For me.
Greetings to the new people.
They're watching me, not you.
That's right. They're watching you while you're doing interesting stuff. I'm just plowing.
That's true. I mean, I'm just driving down the road to go fill a fertilizer tank is all.
But I think that's more interesting than this plowing.
It's true. That is very true. Sad, but true.
They probably got another 4 or 5 rounds.
Dang. And then that needs to be cultivated and then planted?
Yep. I can hook on the cultivator and you can be planting right behind me.
You're right, we'll just send it.
Sometimes you gotta.
Don't be silly. Will's still gonna send it. At one point, I will have to purchase some of these pallets. Unless you're thinking about getting the tanks.
I think those might be a good investment so that we're not so brutal, at least for seed.
Because of fertilizer, I think. Well, lime we have at the farm.
Oh, that's right, we do have that.
Seed is the only one. More out of the tanks that...
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Seed does too. See, it all costs more out of those tanks. That's one problem of having those mods, is they do cost more money.
Guess that's the price of convenience.
This car's wanting to pass me.
Don't let him do it. Race him.
Nope, I'm letting him do it. Pull off the side of the road.
Oh my goodness.
Because these cars are ruthless in this game. And indestructible, apparently, so... That sign does say deer on it, but I have yet to see one in game, so...
We can always hope.
If there were deer and hunting in this game, I think we'd have Will sold on buying it.
We would.
We'd be the farmers and he'd be our gatherer. He'd be out hunting and fishing for us. Oh, got another car behind me, but he can wait because I turn up here. Never mind. I get hit by a red van.
Oh no.
Is it possible to mod the tractor to look like a monster truck?
You have a computer. There are monster trucks in the computer version, though.
Yes, PC does have monster trucks.
Not tractors modded to look like monster trucks. Monster trucks. They look like monster trucks.
They have all the cool stuff.
They do.
Our neighbor here, old Mason Newton, has a nice sunflower field going in field 50.
Oh, does he?
I think that is the largest field in the game. He is going to make a whole bunch of money off of it. Shut the flashers off now that I'm back in the farmland.
We know what a tractor looks like. We know you were moving slow. Where is the cultivator?
Over by...
Is it on the wash pad yet?
No, it's put away over by the hay and straw sell point.
What are you putting it away for?
To get it out from being outside.
You got work to do, man.
See this guy. Buy it. Buy what? The monster truck?
I think she means the big field.
Oh.
Go ahead and show her what that's worth.
Well, Brooke, if we would like to invest in field 50 here, right? Look at that value.
Look at it.
Look at our balance there. and look at the value of that field real quick. Just check it out. That's all you can do is look at it, because we sure as hell can't buy it, but...
One can dream, though. One can dream.
Balance of $188,395. The value of the sunflower field is $927,552.
I thought it was going to be more than that.
No, that's like one of the only ones
Thought
that
there would have been a 7th-digit place there.
Right. If you go to Welker Farms map, almost everyone is over $1 million. I think this is the only map that doesn't have one field at least over $1 million. Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you look at contracts. I guess, yeah, you can. Field 50 is not on here. I was just wondering how many acres it was.
Is there some custom work? Maybe we do some custom work sometime.
All of it is cultivating, obviously, because it's spring and it's cultivating season.
That is true, and that makes a lot of sense.
So that's actually pretty neat that the contracts go along with the seasons as well of what needs done.
Yeah, all the other farmers are going with the season.
That's one thing that I have seen in
we
YouTube
could,
videos.
Make some good money doing some custom combine work.
Right. As soon as we get our couple fields off.
That's right.
But in the YouTube videos I have seen, that's one of the most requested things in the new Farm Simulator game for next year. Is people are requesting to actually see the other farmers do their work. Like
that would be
hired
really cool.
workers.
Yeah. Like even if just AI.
Right. But it's like you can hire a worker and walk away. And it continues to go. So why can't you have it set to where you...
Probably because, well, then that
I'm
farmer
sure a
needs
lot
home
of
base
the...
operation.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it'd take some work to do, but...
That would take quite a bit of work, I think. That'd be really awesome.
But yeah, that is one of them. The
cultivator back out with you.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Calm down, boss.
Alright.
I'm hooked from the cedar, so that way I can grab it. Since you still have another pass to go.
Yeah. Then I can hook onto that and work.
Right. I can drop it off at the wherever you think, actually.
I might be able to get this going back to the other end. I think it might also widen up at the top here. I may have to come back a little ways.
Uh-oh, she said see you next week.
Ah.
Some people ain't having real jobs and going to bed.
I know.
I was gonna say, if you want to switch for now, I can bring that tractor and plow back when you're done. And wash that all up. And get the plow put away.
We'll just set the plow aside for now, and then I can get to working ground, and you can just plant right along behind me here.
You're sleepy, aren't we all? But it's only 10:24 in the morning, and we got a lot to get done, so.
That's right. Got just a small strip there.
Where would you like the cultivator, boss?
Just leave it right there.
I'm not gonna. I don't listen.
Well, thank you for tuning in, darling.
I'll leave it right here. So I ain't gonna listen to your rules, Mr. Trump. I'll impeach you.
Good luck.
Where is it here? I'll give the people some good country radio to listen to.
Oh. Oh, you could have unfolded that for me.
Oh my goodness.
It's fine.
Nope, I'm unhooking. I'm unfolding it for you. This country song would be a good intro song to play if we had like the stream starting soon kind of thing.
That would be cool.
But that's streaming with the capture card. It's a lot of work. What neighbor owns this? Mason Newton owns this too? Goodness, that guy's got to be a billionaire.
He's a tycoon.
Because he owns Field 49, which is $700,000. Almost $2 million in these 2 plots of land. $1.5 million. Dude's a madman.
Planter is way wider than this cultivator, ain't it?
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to get a little bit ahead of me.
Oh, that's why you should have been doing this before.
I had to get the fertilizer though. Fertilizer's just as important, Blake.
We'll do that after we're planted.
Well, we have another field that's already ready to plant.
Oh,
so,
do we?
Well, yeah, field 32's ready to plant. So while that one's getting planted, this one can get fertilized.
That is true.
Alright, I'm over the music. What's the top speed in that tractor? Is that 32?
Yep.
Thought so. Because that's just the 8400R also. just with the twin wheels.
Yeah.
Nifty. Our weeder that we'll
Oh no, this is the
have to.
7310.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do have a 7310 and then the 84. So technically, my tractor's bigger. Are you sure you don't want to or need to run it? That was only 300 horse. No, it's 400 horse. So you might struggle coming back up the hill.
We'll see how much.
Ooh, we've jumped up to 18 subscribers because Roy subscribed to us an hour ago.
Thank you very much, Roy. Appreciate it. Ooh. Yeah, I
Struggling
think
a
I'm gonna
little.
want that other tractor. Struggling down to 5 mile an hour.
Ooh, yeah. I'll just leave her here for you. This thing's gotten quite dirty already. Good maneuverability there, buddy. What'd you do?
I don't know what I did. But
It's a
I'm
little
gonna leave
weird.
that for you. So good luck with that.
What a guy. What a guy. Huh. I don't know what you did, Blake.
I broke that. Oops. We will not do donuts in
Dude,
the field, though.
you want to bet?
Oh my goodness. See what you've done, Will.
This is for you, Will.
At least you're doing it in someone else's field.
Right. Now when the cops come, it's gonna be ugly. Now let's see if I unfold this thing again. Maybe because we're in his field? I don't know. This is not like it. This tractor's not liking this planter, Blake.
We have to switch again.
What about this, Will? You liking this? I don't understand it. There's something about this tractor that it just won't hook with. Don't worry, Will, we didn't expect it either. gonna work now? Hmm. I'll take it. For now, anyways. Turning seems a little different, but you can tell it's still bouncing up a little. Let's try turning her around. Got a little spot I gotta hit over here. Yeah, it's going back up now. That's very odd. I've never seen it do this.
That's all-wheel drive.
Yeah, those two front wheels are getting their work cut out for them right now. Oh. This dang planter says you need 280 horse to run it, and this is 350, so it shouldn't be a problem.
No.
That 100% is not the problem. So apparently we do only have one tractor that can run both right now.
That sucks. Was that a good spot to end it?
To end the stream?
Yeah. We'll be on almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we're just about at 2 hours right now. We started at 8, so I'm just gonna drive this tractor back to the farm now then. Go throw it up on the hoist, see what we can't figure out.
Great driver in the shop there.
Take it out of the field, drive along the road here, and tires are all clean.
That's right. The mud comes off as you go along the field or along the road or path.
500 uphill with that machine. Yeah, but it was doing the same thing downhill is the thing. I understand the uphill, but that's what we thought as well. Is I understand the 500 uphill. That's definitely makes sense. But yeah, it's just odd that it would do that.
Yeah, the back tires shouldn't just come off the ground.
Especially downhill. Uphill I could see, but I guess I'll just wash the plow, wash the tractor, put it away, and we will call ourselves a night then. Ground frozen, maybe?
It could be a little cold yet. It is early.
Yeah, the ground's still sitting at 36 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's very possible. I don't know, this is our first time playing Seasons, I'm not sure. Not quite sure on that anyways. Yeah, it is really different. Very enjoyable though compared to the base game and the mind numminess of the base game.
Actually, got to think about what you're doing, what the plan is.
It's not just plant, harvest, plant, harvest, plant, harvest. It's all the little minute steps in between that make it to where you can plant and harvest. Winter you can't plow. No, when the ground is frozen you can't work it. I know it's
At
still
least,
cold, but we're mid-spring right now.
ideally, plowing is done fall or late fall after you've harvested.
Let's see what I mean here. Just to show you, Trailblazer, this is this is what I was talking about here, is how odd that is to have happen. And I agree, Seasons is definitely what brought back mine and Blake's interest in the game.
Mm-hmm. And also, harvest is done. In life.
Also, Blake's an actual real life farmer, so
Farmer kind of prevents doing anything else.
he's actually got to go through this everyday stuff throughout his actual life. He doesn't just get to play it in a video game.
I love not working on equipment.
Yeah, it looks a tad bit off. Oh, some jerk left the truck parked out here.
Yeah. Darn farmers.
What state? We are in Michigan. The old mitten. I don't think there's anything else we need to pull out and have ready. Oh, goodness. And you got these tires pretty muddy, Blake.
Did I?
Bring this dang truck over here and pretty it up a little. Okay, after I wash the truck, we can call it. Okay, truck is washed and getting parked at the house, so that means we're gonna be calling it night for the stream.
Well, thank everyone for joining us.
Thank you for coming in here and chatting with us, Trailblazer. Sorry it was at the end, but hopefully we can catch you on next time and chat
Next
with you
week,
some more. Next
Thursday night.
Thursday night at 7 p.m., hopefully, Blake.
Yeah. Working in the shop gets in the way.
Oh, yeah. We will hopefully see everyone next week. I ended it on a basket there, so. See you guys.